Hello and welcome everyone to Quick Album Reviews. I'm the masochist CJ Middle, and today I'm getting told I'm a bitch by Puritan Masochism by Konvent. Little interesting fact is Konvent is an all-female death doom band from Denmark. Now, from my understanding, this is actually a problem for some people. No, it's not because they're Danish, but because they're women making metal. This has always rather puzzled me. In the metal community, we tend to pride ourselves on being open-minded. However, some people still think metal should only be made by men. Well, here's my opinion on the matter. I don't really care who makes the music. I'm more focused on what does the music sound like, and if it's good, then who cares who made it? But that's just my opinion on it. I mean, for all I care, it could be a pansexual trans alien who identifies as Jesus that makes the music. But don't get me wrong, I do like the fact that more women are joining the metal culture and also joining the metal scene as well, and it gives me hope that I won't be forever alone. So my final thoughts on the matter is, metal is for everyone and anyone. If you enjoy the music, then who cares who made it? On that note, let's get to the actual review. Released this year of 2020, this Death Doom album doesn't exactly bring anything new to the genre, but it is still solid stuff, as it has a nice slow and heavy sound to it, and the guitar distortion is cranked. We even get some audible bass sometimes. The vocals are solid gutturals. I do think they could be a bit better, like if she could just get a ever slightly lower pitch on them. I know that's being picky, but once you hear Thor's hammer, you can't really go back. I will admit though, by the time I got to the middle of the album, it seemed like things were beginning to drag a bit, which is weird because the album is still moving at the same relative tempo. It wasn't like they transformed into Funeral Doom or anything like that. It does pick up back up though, but the other thing is also the drumming. I know Death Doom isn't exactly known for its, great drumming, but I thought there could have been at least a little more variety. Overall though, I'd say this album does give us some solid Death Doom metal. The riffs were good, the tone was good, and the album cover is also pretty good. With all that in mind, I'm going to say this album was good. I know, such a shocker. I do look forward, though, to see what the band releases next, though, because I definitely do think that they can build upon what they established on here. And if you're still listening to this review, I have two things to say. Number one, thanks for listening! And number two, I want to share with you all some more all-female metal bands. All-female metal bands aren't very common, unfortunately. Now, female-fronted bands is obviously more common, and that's not what I'm talking about. But I actually managed to find a website that shows you like a lot of all-female metal bands. Looking upon this list, I definitely haven't heard of 99% of them, but I'm definitely going to check some of them out. Now, some all-female bands I have heard and would recommend are Nervosa, a all-female thrash metal band from Brazil, Azagram, an all-female black metal band from the Netherlands and Norway, and finally Lana Laws, a one-woman symphonic/progressive metal band from the USA. I also got some more recommendations that I will add down in the description box, along with the link to the website I mentioned before, so definitely go check out those. And yeah, that's all I got for this review. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure you tell a friend to do the same, and I will see you at the next review.
Harder, Daddy. What?